Hi guys, Tom here, Man City Fan TV, and welcome to TNT Live. Thursday night, Tom, is the new show, or it's the new name of the show, is TNT Live. 8 o'clock every Thursday, you know where we are. Hope you're all well and safe. A successful week for City. We got through to the next round of the Champions League, which the draw is tomorrow, after another successful 2-0 win against Mönchengladbach. Just move that a little bit down. There we go. Another successful, game. And I thought tonight we'd do something a little bit different. Obviously, we're going to mix it up a little bit. We're going to come to a conclusion of who we think we're going to get in the next round of the Champions League. So what we'll do is we'll do an overall thing, and I will choose whoever the most voted team is out of a certain amount. We will choose that, and that is the Man City viewers' predicted quarter-final opponent, and we'll see if we get it right or not. Who knows? Then I'll touch on the England team a little bit. A great news for City. All four of our boys are in the team, which is really good news. And then obviously we'll have about 45 minutes, hopefully, to do, or maybe 30 minutes to do a Q&A. You have been getting your questions in on the community chat, which is obviously good. So if you haven't put a question on the community chat, just as you're watching me, turn your phone or whatever you're doing, minimize me, put me to the bottom of your screen, head over to Man City Fan TV, click the community chat and wang your question into the bottom of there, and I will answer your question. So I'll say that again, guys. Head over to the community chat, type your question in, and I will answer them off there. It saves looking through the comments and stuff. But if you get to it and you're putting your questions in the thing, just make sure when I say get your questions in, we can do it that way. But yeah, I hope everybody's safe and well. We'll get into a few hellos, and then we'll get into a little bit of conversation on the TNT Live. We've got Andy Blue Moon on. Hi, Tom. Hope you are safe and well. Yeah, I'm good, mate. I hope you are. Do you still think Aguero will sign a contract? And what do you think about the links of Nuno Mendes? I haven't really heard about the links of Nuno Mendes, to be honest. But, who knows? If it happens, it happens. He's a good player. But we will see what will happen with that. And with Serge, I don't know about the contract. Maybe ask me that later and I'll be able to go into a little bit more what I think. But, who knows? We've got Jack Lee on. Good evening, Blues. Been a bit busy, so I missed a few streams, but it's all sorted now. Yeah, no worries, Jack. Welcome back, mate. Welcome back. It's always good to have the regulars back, that's for sure. Sean Fogarty's on. Hi, Tom. Hope you're well. Hope you're well, Sean, mate. Good to see you on. We've got Farhan Yakub. Hi, hope you're well. Likewise, Farhan, hope you're well. Noah Pearson's on. Evening, lads. Hope you're all good. Likewise, no, hope you're well, mate. Big Morgan's on. Hi, Tom. We will draw Porto, God willing. Hopefully. We've got Kurt's on. Hello, all. Evening, Tom. Hope all is well. All's good, Kurt. Hope you're well, mate. So good to see you on here. Simon's on. Hello, guys. Hey, no, how are you? Hope you're well, Simon, mate. Yeah, so there's a few more coming in. Here we go. We got Lennon Sweet saying, hello, Tom. How are you? I'm very good, mate. I'm very, very good. Got my new City quarter zip top today. It arrived, so I'm very happy. Just in time for training to start again in a few weeks' time, which is always a nice thing to get back honestly on the pitch because I've missed it. So yeah, thought I'd get myself a new training top just to get back into it. And I also have my training pants as well that I got for Christmas, but I haven't been able to use them either because we haven't played a game or even had a training session. So, yeah, I'm happy that I've got this. So it's all good. Blue Moon's on. Good evening, Tom and everyone. Hope you're well. Let's have a look. Hello, Tom, the future pundit. Lachelle Blue, hope you're well, mate. Matt the Blue's on. Hi, Tom, you okay? I'm very good, mate. I'm very good. Had a busy day today. Was at work this morning till about 12. And then had to go over to college to do an assignment exam thing. So was there for a few hours too, which went well. So a busy day, that's for sure. And then what a great way to end the night speaking to you guys, because, you're the guys who make the Thursdays better. And I hopefully make your Thursday better too. So, yeah, it's good to be on with you guys. But, yeah, getting into it, we have got, obviously, a very, very, very good chance of progressing to later stages of the Champions League this season. We're looking good. We are looking very, very good. I'm leaving it down to you guys to what you think. We've got a few on now. We're starting to slowly come in. We're 6 minutes in. So I'll ask you the question. Who do you think we will get in the next round of the Champions League? Okay. Who do you think you will get in the next round of the Champions League? So let's see what you have to think. So just put one team. So we'll see what you think. So yeah. Man City fans saying, let's all be scared and worried and don't take anything for granted. Be like the old school fans. Trading top is class and sweet. Cheers, mate. Thank you. But yeah, so let's see what you've got to say. We've got a Bayern Munich from Albi Michael. We've got SOS2907 saying Dortmund. We've got Kurt saying my guess is Borussia Dortmund. Just got to dodge Munich. Tom says Mark the Blue. Definitely. We've got Sean Fogarty saying Dortmund. There's quite a lot of Dortmunds here. Any more for any more? We've got Neil Anstock, Dortmund because of Haaland. Okay. Any more for any more? We got a Porto from Big Morgan there. Anybody else? Let's see. Another Borussia Dortmund from Rocco Phillips. I can see. Believe it or not, to be honest, I personally think we probably will get Borussia Dortmund. I think it's a good challenge. Let's show. To be honest, right, how I see it personally. Simon's just said Porto there, and then Jack Lee's hit the like button Blues. Yeah, cheers, Jack. How I see it is, I want to face anybody. I'm excited for the first time in a long time. I'm excited to face anybody. I'll be excited whoever we face. Obviously, Bayern Munich's the big threat. I wouldn't like to face them as such, but I don't feel we need to be scared or worried. I think we need to go in with confidence. We've got a good defence. Kevin De Bruyne is playing well. Foden's going. We're playing really good football. We're one of the best teams in Europe this season. Well, we are probably up there with Bayern Munich. I know people say, oh yeah, Real Madrid and all this and everybody else and Liverpool, but this season, we went 21 games. I think it's 24 games out of 25 unbeaten since we last lost that. Since that Spurs defeat. But yeah, I'd accept anybody personally, but I think we probably have. I think we will get Borussia Dortmund. We've got Albi saying Bayern or BVB. We've got Man City fans 6 dislikes from Goldridge the coward. Do you reckon that's what it is? It probably will be, won't it? But it's at least they're watching. Nice of them. They always seem to do it on mine. I don't know why. Anyone but the English sides would be fine with me. Honestly, yeah, I agree. Nick 1-0 against Bayern. Yeah, I take that. Spurs getting beat 3-0. Bloody hell. Are they? Wow. Are they? Who were they playing against SOS? I didn't even know they were. I know they were in the Europa League, but I didn't even realise. We fear nobody except Man United. Only joking. Yeah, I know. Well, luckily they're not in this bloody tournament, so they can't knacker us up. If I'm honest, I'm not so confident in the quarterfinals as we have a bad record in this round. Fair enough. We've got Albi Michael saying Zagreb. Right. Is it Dinamo Zagreb? Fair enough. Do I feel confident against any side? Yeah, I feel confident against any team we play against. Confidence is key when you're supporting a good side. Or supporting any side, confidence is key. You always want to see your team win, don't you? There's a difference between confidence and cockiness. Cockiness, you'd be like, oh yeah, they've got no chance, this and that. But confidence is like, no, we've got a good chance of winning, and why should we be scared of an opponent? And I believe that if we do come up against Bayern Munich, why should we be scared? We shouldn't be scared, because that's how the mind games play. Oh, it's Bayern Munich, this and that. We shouldn't be scared if we get Bayern Munich. If we get Bayern Munich tomorrow at 11 o'clock and we draw them, then we accept that. And, if we want to make it a good season without any excuses, they came up against easy teams, you have to beat the best teams to win the competition. It's not a difficult thing to see. You have to beat the best to be the best. That is how the Champions League works. And that's how any competition works. So, we'll see. I would fear PSG They are fast. They hit you on the break quickly. Yeah, they do. Pochettino's got a good setup there. But I can see us. I think we could have a chance against them. I think, like I say, I think we could have a chance against any team. But what I must say is, I think we can decide as a team here for the 32 of you that are on. I believe that Borussia Dortmund is the Man City Fan TV prediction. So the Man City Fan TV viewers selection BVB. So there you go, guys. The Man City Fan TV viewers election, and we have come to a Borussia, but Dortmund. Martin's on. Hope you're well, pal. Evening all. Hope all good. I don't mind who we get. UEFA Champions League. I ain't bothered about. I would like to win, but it isn't essential for me. Sorry. Fair enough, mine. Fair enough. Fair enough, mate. But I hope you're well and the family's well, mate. Yeah. Fair enough. A lot of people don't think it is important, but we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully, we can win it this season. It'd be very nice. It would be very nice. But yeah, very impressed with how we've played so far. The difficult circumstances of obviously going to play at a neutral ground at the Puskas. 2 times, 2-2-0s. We sort of made it as if we were playing a home fixture, which is very impressive. But yeah, that's what it is. We've got Tom knows my feelings of the UEFA Champions League. I do, Martin. I do. Unfortunately, we were trying to minimise swearing on this TNT Live unless it's necessary. So I'm not going to quote how you feel of the Champions League. Tim Smith's on. Hi, Tom. Hope you're good. Hope you're well, mate. Michael Feeney's on. Hi, Tom. FC Porto for me, but I don't mind who we play because as you said, Tom, to be the best, you have to beat the best. Excellent. Yeah, no worries, mate. That's what it's about. That's what it's about. Because you have to look at things, if you want to be the best, you have to beat the best. End of. But yeah, we'll see what happens tomorrow, guys. 11 o'clock. I don't know what's happening on here. I don't know if Andy was discussing with me later. He might be doing a live, reaction to the draw. But I'm sure he'll keep you posted on that if he comes on a little bit later or on the chat or whatever. But yeah. So we will see what happens tomorrow because I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited to see who we get because I'm excited to see how far we can go this season. But yeah, we'll see what happens. And if you're just joining us, the viewers who were on chose Borussia Dortmund as our most likely side to draw. So we'll see tomorrow if we're correct. And if we are, I'll have a little mention on Twitter to all the guys in the chat because I've taken a few. I'll be able to have a look back and we can have a little tweet and get it all sorted. Andy's on. Get your questions in for the FNS tomorrow in the community chat. Yeah, get them in. Indeed. I'll be on that tomorrow, guys. So you'll have me 2 nights in a row. Poor you, eh? But yeah, I'll be on tomorrow night too, which will be good. We've got Marty saying, I think we will win the quad cup, but I won't be upset if we didn't win these champions. Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. So then, moving away from the Champions League, and we're going to move on to the England squad. Today, Gareth Southgate announced his 23-man squad to face the teams in the friendlies. Very impressed, to be honest. I'm very excited to see some of these players playing. You have to look at it. I think... it's impressive. It is impressive. We have to look at all the talent that we've got at the moment. It's just really impressive. But we will see what happens in the friendlies. I'll just get the team up for you now. I've got it somewhere here. Here we go. So if I can find it, it's gone missing. Oh, there they go. There we go. Right. So Gareth Southgate's 26-man squad, not 23. So in the goalkeepers, we've got Dean Henderson from Manchester United, Sam Johnston from West Brom, Nick Pope from Burnley. 3 good keepers, although one of them plays for the Rags. I think great keepers no matter who they play for. We've got Ben Chilwell from Chelsea, Connor Cody from Wolves, Eric Dyer from Tottenham, Reece James from Chelsea, Slabhead Harry Maguire from Manchester United, Tyrone Mings from Aston Villa, Luke Shaw from Manchester United, John Stones, good to see Stonesy in from City, Kieran Trippier in from Atletico Madrid, Kyle Walker from City, which is also good, Jude Bellingham from Borussia Dortmund, Phil Foden from Manchester City, Jesse Lingard from West Ham. As much as he's had a hard time, obviously, with stuff in his personal life, Jesse Lingard, so it's nice to see him back in the squad. As much as I can't really stand him as a for the team he used to play for, but it's good to see people bounce back. It's important. We've got Mason Mount from Chelsea. We've got a debutant of Calvin Phillips from Leeds, Declan Rice from West Ham, James Ward-Prowse from Southampton, another very good player, Dominic Calvert-Lewin from Everton, Harry Kane from Spurs, Marcus Rashford from Manchester United, Bukayo Saka from Arsenal, another good player, Raheem Sterling, another good one, and Ollie Watkins, who is making his debut in the England squad from Aston Villa. So what do you guys think of that? I think it's very good that we've got 4 City players in. And a little stat for you all. If you know any Liverpool fans, just pop over to the messages and say to them, where are your players in the team? Because there is no Liverpool Football Club players in the 26-man England squad this time. No Trent, no Jordan Henderson, no, there's nobody. No, well, Gomez is injured, but no Liverpool players for the first time in a long time. So it just shows you Trent's fit, but he's been dropped. So we will see. Here you go. Keep an eye out tomorrow. Maybe a live UEFA Champions League draw on the channel with Andy. So make sure you check that out, guys. Just keep an eye out. So a very Gerrard. Who said Gerrard? Did I say Gerrard? I meant Gomez. I said Gomez. Unless you weren't talking about me, unless I'm looking somewhere else. Let's have a look. Good evening, my dad's on. Borussia Dortmund, good shout to see Haaland's rehearsal. Good team, it certainly is. Harrison and Click. Tim Smith will be happy. Calvin Phillips in there. I wonder what your opinions are, if you're still on the chat, Tim, of Patrick Bamford not being called up. There was a lot of contention of maybe he would come in. I wondered what you think to that. Southgate as a PE teacher shouldn't be given such a prestigious role. Fair enough. Sorry, late. For me, PSG, then Bayern semi. Fair enough. Didn't KP made it from Leeds, Tim? Yeah, he did. But yeah, I'm very happy with that squad. I think we've got true potential there. You've got to look at the players in. Some good players, a lot of players. In the limelight this season. John Stone's unreal. As much as I hate to say it, Harry Maguire's doing okay for Manchester United. Luke Shaw doing the same also. You got Rashford in there. I'm naming all the rag players because they're second. Disappointed not to see Maddison in there. I don't know why he's in there, but great to see Philip in there. He's in there, it will be exciting. It'll be interesting to see. I understand why somebody obviously must have said Gerrard for the England job. He's won a pub league. Yeah, it's not exactly the best league to win, is it? Let's be honest. But yeah, I'm excited by that. It's good to see good players. Connor Cody's got his another place. We'll see what happens. Tyrone Mings. Ollie Watkins making his debut. Be excited to see him up front. Who is he going to partner? Bukayo Saka's in there. Saka from Arsenal, another good talent. So we will see what happens. Because, it's interesting times. It is interesting times with the England team. I don't know what you guys are like for England as a team. But let's see what you guys have got to say about the England team. Neil's saying, I think Maddison and Harvey Barnes are injured. Fair enough. Tyel Lozano's on. Hello, hope you're well. Martin's saying, I never get excited over England, to be honest. Maybe it's just a constant failure. Fair enough. Kurt's saying the only non-City player I'm excited to see in this England setup is Saka. Some of the other selections beggars belief, I know. Who should bring in if Southgate goes? I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see who comes in, but I don't think we should. We'll see. We'll see anyway. Andy's saying, Tom, that water bottle part of your workout, Tom. It's a very good water bottle, I must say. It gets me through the workouts. 2 litres. It's a good one. It gets you through. You don't have to keep filling up your water, that's for sure. That will be used at work this summer whilst when it's very hot and there's no going back, just stick a load of ice in it and away you go. I won't stick any beer in it though because it's quite a big one. Chris might have a massive Jack Daniels and Coke in a glass like that. He might like in a bottle like that. But yeah, it's a good. I've used USN for a good few years. I used the protein. I've got the protein shaker. It's a good brand and always reliable on the quality of the stuff as well. Pep, I'll be in 3 years' time. Oh, we got Tim Smith just commenting on I asked him, that Bamford is not going only because if he gets injured, Leeds are buggered. The only striker we got. Yeah, fair enough, mate. Fair enough. No one better get injured on the international break. Fingers crossed not. I don't know how he gets that bloody bottle in his mouth, says my dad, honestly. Tom copying my water bottle. Cheeky said, oh, we got the same water bottle, Kurt. Bloody hell. Yeah, good lad. You gotta love a bit of USN, pal, aren't you? I think England players don't take it seriously. So in the future, hopefully we can win something. Fingers crossed. Tom versus Kurt in the biggest bottle competition. Bloody hell. Tom for the England manager. I'd take it. I'd accept it. I'm a beast on FIFA. I've got all my tactics set out. I know what I'm doing on there. Big bottles mean good hydration. They certainly do. Stick your head under a tap better than any bottle. The good old days of primary school when you used to stick your head under a tap and you used to be fine, honestly, Spurs look like they are going to bottle Europa. We must beat them in the Carabao Cup final. I know I ain't even seen it, but if they bottled it, that's ridiculous, really. Anthony Martin's saying Kurt has a watering can, Tom. Oh, does he? Oh, well, I've lost then. This is what it is. I'd ban the players from international breaks. Yeah, a lot of the guys aren't going. Omar isn't going. Some of the South American lads aren't going either. Beast on FIFA, you ain't no Martin though. I try my best, Martin. I try my best, but I'll never be as good as you, mate. I'll never be as good as you. You know that anyway. You know that. But yeah, exciting times for England. I know a lot of people aren't really interested in it, as in, I don't think a few are interested in it, but I am. I love watching England, so when it comes round to the Euros and stuff, I will definitely be doing some stuff on it if I can. Reactions and, I might do a live vlog for one of the England games. Who knows? Because I do enjoy it. I enjoy watching it. It's exciting for me. But we'll see. We will see what happens. Fingers crossed we can have a successful tournament, but we will see how these players perform in the friendlies. They're not exactly the biggest friendlies or the best friendlies, but the main priority for us as City fans is the fact that John Stones is back in that squad after his great season so far. We've got Sterling, Kyle, Phil's in there. Let's see how they do. Let's see if they shine as well. And let's hope we can get the guys back without any niggles or silly injuries. So there you go. Charlie Everett saw an evening, Tom. Sorry I'm late. Just had to sort a few things out for my mum's birthday tomorrow. No worries, mate. Happy birthday for your mum tomorrow. From me and the guys at mcfcfantv. But yes, Spurs have been knocked out. It's just come through. Fair enough to him. Good on him. But yeah, there you go. Martin's off. Take care, mate. I'm not a big fan of watching international football, but I'll support England, back my country in the World Cup and the Euros. Good lad. International breaks are boring, especially being an Ireland supporter. But I bet Jack Lee, mate. Spurs out. Unbelievable. Happy birthday to your mum for tomorrow. Yeah, exactly. Would be nice to see Bamford in the squad, England squad. I think he deserves to, but here's what it is. Yeah, it is, isn't it? The internationals should be cancelled. Not right to have players from all countries travelling around the world. Wealth before health. Exactly that, Dad. Exactly that, mate. It is what it is. I think it shouldn't be. There shouldn't be any friendlies on, but it's we have to talk about it. I love to watch England. Fair enough, Blue Moon. My problem with international footy is the lack of quality manager coach who national sides. Not like it used to be. Agreed, Kurt. Agreed. Spurs are out. The guys are letting me know. Spuds out. Haha. 3-2 Spurs out. Oh, it's brilliant that. Good to see. Good to see. Mourinho disaster. Class. Exactly. There's a guy at work who comes up. He's our Greens chairman, Ray. He's a Spurs fan, but he used to be an ex-boxer, so I don't know if I should actually take the mick out of Spurs going out because I might get a right hook. But yeah, I'll have to have a little bit of a joke with him tomorrow. It's a shame that he's not really technically aware, or I would have got him on as just now. See his reaction. Maybe I shouldn't have done actually because we'd have to have a beep like a beep monitor because he just sworn every 2 seconds. But yeah, God, I love the special one. Oh, the special one's marvelous. He's a great manager. Look at that. 2-0 up and you're up. You know the rest of it. Now it's time to wait for United to get knocked out. Yeah, that's happening now, isn't it? We'll see what happens in that. AC Milan got that important 1 goal back, so we'll see what happens with that. So then, guys, that sort of covers the England show, England talk. Happy days for us, and the Champions League talk. Just a little recap before we go into the Q&A for the final bit of the show. But it will go over half an hour. Don't worry, it's not like it's going to be done in 15 minutes because it's not like that. But yeah. We've gone as a team or as a viewers. We've said that we think that Borussia Dortmund will be the team we get tomorrow, and we are happy with the England squad that it is. Some people are happy to see Bukayo Saka come in. Some people are happy to see others come in, and all 4 City players that are possibly up for contention are in, which is happy days too. So we will see. Your dad putting drawing pins on your seat tonight? No, I don't know why. Is it because I keep moving around? It's because I got cramp in my calf because I did a workout before I come in, so I'm trying to bloody stretch it off a little bit. Tim's off, got to go now. Tom, be safe. Okay, yeah. Cheers, Tim. Take care, pal. Take care. Did you see that leak? They're always made up, put out. Look, yeah, I know. I saw that. Bayern Munich, apparently we got, if it's true. But yeah, we'll see what happens with that. So, moving on to what we're here for. We are here for the Q&A. And that's how we're going to end this. We love a Q&A on the TNT show. We love it. It's part of it. It's built in. It is built in. So, we got 11 comments here. And we've got a few questions. I'll answer these first. And then we will discuss. And then you can ask questions if you've got any in the chat. Thumbs up for the TNT tonight, guys. Definitely. So we've got Kurt. He asked me a question. As I got to ask Andy and Chris the other night, Tom, what team would you like to draw in the UEFA Champions League, and what team would you like to avoid? We've sort of covered that really tonight. I'd like to draw. Like I've said, I'd like to see us play Borussia Dortmund in the next round. I'd like to see us face any team, and I wouldn't. If there's one that you're going to dodge, it's that bloody water bottle, Andy. Reckon he's busting for the loo. No, I'm not. And then Andy's loving it. No, he's loving it. Yeah. If there's one team I'd like to dodge, it'd probably obviously you're going to say Bayern Munich because they're the biggest threat, definitely. There you go. But yeah. Well, so yeah, keep getting your questions. So Jack Lee, I've seen your question, mate. So from Jack Lee's question down, we'll do Charlie Everett's question down for when I come to the comments. We've got Michael Feeney. He answered me a question, so I hope I answered your question, Kurt. We've got Michael Feeney saying, my question for you, Tom, is how can Manchester City grow a younger fan base in England and around the world, and do the club listening to younger support? I know we have City Matters who look after different age groups. Do you think it works better? That's it. I think they do a pretty good job, to be fair. They do try and interact a lot of people in the teams, in with the team. So I think they do a good job already, Michael, to be honest. Maybe they could do a bit more. I don't know. Maybe after COVID they might see something else, but let's see what happens. We've got Mingy Wong. Hope you're well. Hope I answered your question, by the way, Michael. I've got Mingy Wong on. on here, and he said, since I don't tune to Tom's first night streams, I would like to ask if Sergio Aguero is coming to an end of his City career, and do you think the dramatic goal against QPR was his best moment? The answer to that was yes, and yes, but to both. I do think his time's coming to end, but maybe a little bit more of that might be discussed on the FNS tomorrow night. We've got Sean Fogarty asked the question: favorite moment of being part of Man City Fan TV? Probably the first night of my show. I was excited to, come on and get my own show. It was a thing that we wanted to do for a long time. And when we finally managed to, establish it and get it in the diary, it's been, so I'd probably say that has been my favorite moment, 100%, and also over the charity event that I did, the support. Probably the favorite moment of that was, people supporting me on here, getting me through it, donating and everything as well. So, with me starting my own show up and, the amazing support I had for the charity event that I did in November, that's what's made me happy. So that's probably my favorite moment, Sean. That's all we had on the community chat. So we'll get into the chat itself and see what you have to say. So who do you think we will get in the semis? I think we'll get Paris Saint-Germain. I believe that. I reckon it'll be tough for us. I reckon I'd like Porto, but I think we'll get PSG. Jack Lee's asking, what's your favourite sauce on a bacon barm? HP sauce for me. Oh, well, personally, it's ketchup for bacon and brown sauce for sausages. For me, that's a personal preference. I do love a bacon sausage and egg sandwich with brown sauce. That's every Friday at work. We get sandwiches in from the local butchers, and mine is always bacon sausage and egg sandwich with brown sauce. So figure that what you will, but brown sauce probably on the majority of things. But if I'm just having a bacon sandwich on its own, or a bacon barm, or a bacon butty, as we like to say in Yorkshire, bacon butty, yeah, it'd probably be ketchup for that. We will see. What else we got on here? So yeah, I hope that answers your question. We've got Man City fans saying he likes mustard. Fair enough. We've got Andy saying HP all day long. Tomato ketchup is devil's work. Still waiting for a haircut, Tom. I bloody am, honestly. I'll have to give a little show this. 1 second. It's absolutely horrendous. My dad managed to neaten up my sideboards, but it's been December since the last time I had a haircut. I am absolutely can't wait. I'm literally booked in for the day after to get a haircut. I'll show you it. It's horrible. That's all you're getting from that, because I actually just realised I actually worked out a bit before and my hair looks really wet and sweaty. But yeah, it's not very nice not having a haircut. But yeah, my hair is usually nicer than that, I must say. But yes, Blue Moon ketchup, gotta be ketchup. Do like brown sauce though. Blue ketchup is the best. Fair enough. Tom needs a pep cut. Bloody hell. I do at this rate. Shaved off my hair myself today. Hard times. Kurt, I can't wait to see that tomorrow, as Andy says as well. We've got City Chippy saying bacon melted cheddar with Marmite in a toasted bun. Starbucks special. Fair enough, Dad. Fair enough. Ooh, Marmite. Not everybody's happy about that. We will see you again or not. I was actually going to do the same this weekend. Thank you for answering. No worries, mate. I'm happy I could answer your question. Got to say, with Marmite, you either hate it or love it, but I don't like it. Fair enough, Blue Moon. Fair enough. Jack Lee had to drive to Widnes for my haircut. Fair enough, mate. Well, so I think he's taking the mick out my haircut. Who knows? I'm worried about players on international break. Yeah, same here, Lachelle Blue. Who knows what's going to happen with that? I'm worried about that too. We don't want any injuries. That's the last thing. Let's have a look. Kurt MCS brown sauce is reserved only for cheese on toast. Fair enough. We'll see what you guys have to say about that. City Extra sponsors some manscaping company. Fair enough. Good on him. John Isaac says Messi to City. Would he even come even if Kun goes to Barca? No, I don't think he'd come if Serge left City. Sadly, I don't think that'd happen. But we would see what happened. Messi won't come to City if Sergio's in here. No, agreed, Andy. I don't think we'll see him come, sadly. If Sergio leaves, I think that'd be one of the reasons, other than working with Pep and being inside, a good team. I don't believe that we would see him come into the side. I don't believe that he would sort of do it. I don't think he'd make the move. Do you think Man City for the quad? Yes, I think we've got a chance. Why not? We're still in all 4 competitions. We're playing good football. We've only lost 3 games this season. But we'll see what happens. Anything can change. Nerves can get to players. We will see what happens. But I believe that if we play our cards correctly, we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. It will be great tomorrow, as we will know our own half of the draw and our way up to etc. to the final. Yeah, exactly. It's good that they do it like that, because it sort of gives you, we're working for that. We've got these 2 teams, and then we're in the final. So, it's interesting to see who we get. I'm excited to see. I will be at work, unfortunately, so the BT Sports app will be coming out for that. I'll probably be doing a job or something, so I'll be driving around with it in the earphones, listening to it. Definitely, that's for sure. Hopefully, don't crash if we get Bayern Munich or something. City Chippy says Worcester sauce for cheese on toast, Kurt. And then Andy agrees with that. Fair enough. Got a bit of that. I don't like it myself, but I've never tried it, to be fair. But if you two are agreeing on that, I might have to try it. I don't have red sauce. Nothing red in my house. Fair enough, mate. Can't beat HP sauce and chips on cheese and toast. That's a combination. That is a combination. No sauce for me. Spot on Andy connoisseur. He needs City and Pep to win the UEFA Champions League for one last time. Would be just a sacrifice to play with Aguero. Let's see what happens with that. Shave it all off, Tom. I'm not shaving my hair off now. I've waited this long. It's under a month now until I'll be able to have my hair cut. So I'm definitely not shaving it off. It's not. I think it's 3 weeks now. I'll actually have a look at that on the calendar here. Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, miscounted. 1. So it's 1, 2, 3. So it's 3 weeks and 3 days until I can able to have my haircut. Can't wait. I'll literally be like a kid in a sweet shop. Honestly, I'll be running in. I can't wait. I've been so happy to see my barber. John Isaac, and why are we talking about sauces? This is what the TNT is about. We talk about sauces. We talk about anything on here. It's the type of it's the type of show where we just talk about football, we have a good laugh, and we talk about random things. We were talking about pie fillings the other week. It's what we do. It's what we do on here. We don't. There's no real structure. There's no real structure. Did you hear that rubbish rumor of Aguero saying that they don't pass me the ball? Yeah, I heard about that. It's a lot of rubbish, isn't it? My dad loves bacon rolls with red sauce. Fair enough. Salad cream on chips, a guilty pleasure. Oh, I love a bit of mayo, me personally. I know you do, Dad. We know you like that, mate. But yeah, mayonnaise for me. You gotta love a bit of mayonnaise. The Belgians would like me. I think Kevin De Bruyne, the Belgians love a bit of mayo on the chips. So me and Kevin to get on well. I lost a mate once because I burnt his red jacket. Fair enough, Jack Lee. If anything red, get it out. Get it out. Luckily, the colour code at the golf club that I work at is blue. So the new clothes that we're about to get are blue. So that is bloody happy days, because if it were red, I wouldn't be very happy. Let's have a look. Charlie Everett's booked in on April the 15th. Good man. Wait. We might have to do a Man City Fan TV haircuts show on that Thursday. When you've got me, we might be able to do a haircuts show. Everybody show off the trims, get your pictures in, and we can rate haircuts or something like that as a joke. Maybe, who knows? We've got Kurt asking me another question. Yeah, keep getting your questions in, guys. We've gone slightly off topic here with sauces, but it is what it is. Kurt saying, Tom, what's the first player name you had on a City shirt or City kit? There's a funny story about kits and names. Every single person I get on the back of a top, they leave after the year, or they're leaving that year. So I think I already told you about that maybe once before. But yeah, anytime I get someone on the back of my shirt, they leave the year after. But yeah, I don't know how, I don't know why, but it is what it is. The first player I had on my shirt, I'm trying to think now. I think it was Alano or Giovanni. I think it was Giovanni. Or was it Alano? That's annoying. That it's either Alano or Giovanni. I can't remember which season I had it around. But yeah, I don't think I had any on before that. But yeah, as I've said to you before, Giovanni's been one of my all-time favourite players. You know, when I sent him the happy birthday message a few months back, and he replied to me. You know, but yeah, Giovanni probably I think was the first one I had on the back. When the Champions League draw is going to be on, I'll be in school. Sure, just say at 11 o'clock, mate, that you're not feeling too good. You just need to go to the toilet, and then you just sit there and, you know, you just watch it from toilets, mate. And I'm not influencing skiving lessons, but, you know, Champions League draw is important. Let's have a look. Mayo with ketchup is love. Oh, it is. It is. It is love. We've got Man City. OSCNZ, which I think stands for New Zealand, because they are saying, "Hi Tom, we are watching you from New Zealand, NZ. Come on, City. Hi guys in New Zealand, hope you're well. My New Zealand followers, it's good to see you here. I'm glad that I can attract fans from all over the world. That's what we like to see." Here we go. We've got Charlie telling us a story. Once I was at school, and the UEFA Champions League draw was going on. I was the only one with the draw on, and everyone was around me watching it all together. Fair enough, mate. You should have charged. You know, data costs a lot. You know, videoing it, streaming it. So you should have said £1 a watch. You'd have been raking it in, mate. City Chippy says, City players and sauces, I'll start. I reckon Gundogan is a tartar sauce, man. That's like me, Tom. I get someone and they have an off-season the next. Yeah, exactly. Mine was Sean Wright Phillips. Everyone I get leaves too, mate. No 1 year ago, though. Fair enough. Mike Rich is on mine. I think De Bruyne could be a nice pesto. There you go. Gio, Tom. Dupe, MCFC. I'm nervous for the draw. We all like to give Tom our best condiments. Oh, definitely. You know, it's important. You know, you got a bit of steak, a bit of Dijon mustard with a steak. You know, a bit of mustard on a bit of American style mustard on a hot dog, a bit of burger relish in a burger. Sauces are important in life. They are. A bit of mint sauce on a bit of lamb, you know, apple sauce on pork. You know, I'm reeling them all off here, boys. I'm reeling them all off. You know, it's important. You know, if people are talking about highlights of it, you know, let's be honest, right? Let's be honest. What show talks about sauces? There's only one show. It's the TNT show, you know. Compliments, condiments, Tom. How do you feel about people calling Aguero washed up? I don't listen to him, to be honest, Moshin. Sorry. He's been an absolutely unreal player. You just have to look at his stats, what he's done. He's been absolutely unreal. He's been class. And you have to look at it. He's been unreal for us. So he's not washed up. He's just aging, sadly. Injuries have hit him hard. And that's the only reason why, sadly. But yeah, Jack Lee, I was in the chippy when the last draw came in. Fair enough, mate. Were you ordering your curry sauce and chips? Getting another sauce in there. And there you go. Or your gravy and chips. Or your I don't know, your mushy peas and chips. There you go. I'm just naming all these now, honestly. The fact that it's come a condiment show is just laughable. It's funny, though, isn't it? But yeah, hopefully, I'm trying to think of a joke around in a chippy. No, I can't think of one. There we go. John Isaac, I'm loving this. This is my first time. Welcome. I'm glad you're liking it, mate. I'm glad you're liking it, John. You know, it's what we do here. We have a laugh on a Thursday night, John. So if you feel a little bit down or you wanted a little cheer up, just remember 8 o'clock on a Thursday night, soon to be 9 o'clock in a bit. But 8 o'clock on a Thursday night. Tom's here to cheer you up. That's what I'm here for. I'm here for you guys, I'm here to obviously enjoy a good hour with you. And yeah, so welcome, John. You're welcome to the Man City Fan TV family. You're happily welcomed, mate. So I'm glad you're loving it, because that's what we're here to do. We're here to make you happy and enjoy a good hour of your life in an evening. To be happy. Barbecue sauce and a cheese and bacon burger, Jack Lee says, fair play. Another quality one that we could say there. It's absolutely brilliant, You might want a little bit of gherkins in there, maybe just to get a bit of tang in there as well. Who knows? Jack Lee's Aguero's the best striker of the Premier League era. He's just injury prone. Yeah, it's injuries. It's like Vinny Company, really. In his latter years, injuries got the better of him. Dupe's going now. Bye, guys. Have a good day or night. Yeah, cheers, Dupe. Take care, mate. Jack Lee, Hollands pie with chips and gravy, honestly. Welcome, John Isaac. Drop a sub if you're enjoying the content. Yeah, definitely. Dupe saying, make sure you subscribe if you have not. Cheers, Dupe, mate. Thank you. We've got Curtis saying, welcome. Happy to be part of this fan, mate. Yeah, I'm glad you are, mate. We welcome people new every single week, It's nice to see, I think we had somebody saying they were from New Zealand the other day, so in about 2 minutes ago. So, it's good to welcome new people in, Not only just my shows, we have other shows as well, John. So make sure you check out tomorrow. We've got a Friday night social, mate. It's where we all come together. But yeah, just make sure you're staying around and, enjoy the content, because that's what we're here to do, mate. We're here to entertain you, because that's what we're about, mate. It's what we're about. Sean Fogarty's saying, typical Bruno Fernandes complaining at halftime. Doesn't surprise me. We'll be here for the watch longs. Good man, John. Good man. Sean Fogarty, welcome, John Isaac. You see, this is what we're like. This is what we're like, John. We're a good community here. We've got some good regulars who, welcome you into the family. It's what we're like here. We're always accepting blues every single week, every single day, because that's what we're about here. We're about involving you guys. So make sure you get involved in some of the community chats, votes, and everything, and get your questions in for the Friday night social tomorrow night, and maybe yours will be answered. Who knows? I wouldn't like to see Sergio play for someone else. No, it'd be heartbreaking. A bit like David Silva, really. Half-time, Milan 0, United 0, 45 minutes away. Come on, Milan, come on. Keep it at that. Tyrone Douglas, United are lucky Rebic isn't playing. Yeah, he's a good player, Rebic. A very, very good player. But they are lucky. But, well, it is what it is, They're lucky. Here we go, another question in. Is Lilo here for this season or long term? Seems to be a good influence. At the moment, I think, Dad, and you guys who are watching, Lilo is only here for a year. I believe that his contract will get extended, definitely. 100%. 100% will get extended until, obviously, Pep's is now. I think that's what it'll be. But, yeah, he's a good influence. He's a good man. Thank you, guys. Appreciate that. Love y'all. Good man. Where about you from, John? Just so we can find another place on the map, maybe abroad or wherever you're from. Let us know where you're watching from, mate. Lachelle Blues off later, Tom. Take care, pal. Look after yourself. I'd like to see Lautaro Martinez at City. He's like a lot like Aguero. Yeah, who knows what we'll get? I preferably like Haaland personally, but who knows? If not Lilo, who next for next season? Assistant. Who knows? Maybe Vinny. Who knows? I don't know. We'll have to have a look at it. We'll have to have a look who could come in. But I believe that he'll probably stay another season, definitely. Where else has he got to go? He's doing a good influence. He's at a good club, so fair enough. Lilo got us over the 40 points mark. Sack Pep and give Lilo full time. Yeah. Juanamo Lilo is called. Juanamo. But yeah, we'll see what happens with that. A very good influencer indeed. I believe, he's done a good job so far. You have to look at, he came in and maybe I thought, maybe he's a little bit too defensive with obviously what he was telling Pep and it wasn't working, but it's come in and he's done a very, very good job. I'm very impressed with him. He always seems to be, talking, and I think he's coming and working on the defensive side, to be honest, 100%. Joao Felix, it's Lilo's time. Yeah, exactly. John Isaacson, I'm from India. I think that's India. India. I don't know. Maybe India. Yeah, India. Yeah, it's 2 a.m. I was studying for my exams tomorrow. I hope your exams go. What a stress buster, mate. Well, I hope your exams go well, mate. You just keep it calm and make sure I had an exam today. You just have to keep it calm and make sure you do okay and make sure you just smash it. Take your time and just enjoy. Well, obviously not enjoy it, but just do what you need to do. Charlie Everett saying, you know what? I think we're actually going to buy in tomorrow. A person with a blue tick just said it. Who knows what happens? If we get buying tomorrow, we get buying tomorrow. Let's smash them. Let's show them that we're a good side. Um, you know, let's show it. We shouldn't be scared of any side anymore. We're a good side in ourselves. Let's not hide away from the fact that we've got one of the best records in Europe this season. We've still got the one of the best records. I believe that we could give Bayern Munich a good game, and if we get Bayern Munich tomorrow, let's do it. Think of it this way. Sorry, I'm yawning. Think of it this way. If we get Bayern Munich tomorrow, if we beat them, that's one less team that's going to cause a threat close to the final out. We'll see what happens. But, I like the challenge if we get Bayern tomorrow. Exactly. Beat the best to be the best. Everybody's taking my quote. Let's have it. Pumped up for tomorrow. Come on, up the boys. So, but yeah, it is what it is. I'll be pumped to see it tomorrow. We've got a guy at work, Scott, who's a Man United fan, and then Jay, who's a Liverpool fan. So it's the only thing that me and Jay Lily actually have a thing to agree on. That would just be if your team's in the Champions League draw, you get to watch, and you're not even the guy who supports Spurs will be watching. And obviously United at the moment, obviously they're not doing too good, so they might not even have a draw to look at. So we'll see. Yeah, let's have it. That's it. He knows. Charlie knows. He knows me. He knows me well. He knows that's one of my my favourite quotes. Let's have it. It's always a big game. Before a big game, it's always let's have it, lads. It's always that. He knows me well. I need Bayern and beat their asses of IO and others would fear us. It would be nice. Exactly. Doesn't matter who we get in the draw. If we are afraid of Bayern or PSG, we might as well give up now. Beat the best, be the best. Exactly. I'm loving this now. Everybody's taking it now. Beat the best to be the best. Come on, that's the attitude, lads. Whoever we get tomorrow, whether it's Bayern, PSG, or Porto again, you have to beat the best to be the best. You have to smash every team. You have to treat every game as if it's the last game of the season. Every game's a final at this point now. We're getting to the meatier stages of the season. We've got a big game on Saturday. FA Cup. Still, if we're going for this quadruple, we have to get it. So every single game we go in and we just smash it. We try our best. We're Man City. We are representing England. I don't care about Chelsea and Liverpool. They can do one. Man City. We're representing England. We're the ones at the top of the league, so we're the ones representing England, and we are the blue, the boys in blue. We've come from Division 2. We're rocking all over the world at the top of the Premier League, and we're going into the next round of the Champions League. Throw you one against us because we will give our best. We will give our best because that's who we are. We're Man City, and we fight to the end, lads. We fight to the end. We might have to screen record that. That might be motivational. That might be one of the motivational things. Put in motivational music on and send it to Pep, and then they can play it before the next game in the Champions League. Big cup game on the weekend. Nervous for some reason. Exactly. I'm nervous for every game now. To be fair, Kurt, mate. Honestly, you can go into work and banter him tomorrow. United going to bottle it like Spurs. Exactly, Tyrone. I can't wait tomorrow. If United get knocked out as well, the Spurs fan Ray and then the United fan Scott is just going to get mocked, and I'd love to see it. I might even wear this tomorrow as a joke. I'll probably get told off, to be fair. Inspirational speaker to the boys in blue, Tom. Of course I am. I wear this badge on my heart in pride, and I know all you guys do too. That's it's what it is. I'm proud to be a blue. I'm proud to be a blue. Bier says, kind of feeling if we get a team like Bayern for the draw, the cup will have blue ribbons. Yeah, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Let's beat Everton, then get the Rags in the semis, and hope history repeats himself. Yeah, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Is it the anniversary of the FNS tomorrow night? Yeah, it is. It is the year since the FNS started tomorrow night, so make sure you check it out. Whoever gets us should be worried anyway. Exactly. I don't know why we should be worried. We're playing so good at the moment, We shouldn't be worried. We should be confident. We should be confident in the boys. I'm proud of the boys at the moment. Well, I'm always proud of them, but, yeah, happy days. I'm scared of Porter more than Bayern. Don't want another Leon moment. Fair enough. If you're not on the Friday Night Social, what's your prediction for the Everton game? I am on the Friday Night Social tomorrow, Sean, so I think we'll win. But we'll go into more of that tomorrow. I don't know if we will be or not, but I don't want to talk about if we are. Do it, mate. Tyrone's saying, of course. I might even video it, lads. Get a bit of more content on the channel. I'll definitely be wearing my City shirt online tomorrow. Good lad. John's shocked that Spurs lost. Yep. Tyrone's letting you know. Yeah, John, 3-2. Spursy. They're all laughing at Spurs. Honestly, absolutely woeful from them. The fact that they've lost, just embarrassing, isn't it? Let's be honest. Honestly. But yeah, Dynamo Zagreb, one of the craziest fan bases I have ever seen. I don't know if any of you in the chat were at Dynamo Zagreb at home last season. Just put it in the comments. You'll know what I mean. They're one of the craziest fan bases that have come to the Etihad. They took the 2 tiers. Oh, they took all tiers, to be fair. And they came to the ground. Obviously, they walked to the ground. Obviously, police escort. They got into the ground and they all took the tops off in the 60th minute. It's a tradition, apparently, of theirs. But yeah. Yeah, hey, there we go. Charlie Everett remembers. They all had the shirts off. He remembers. Yeah, they all just started taking the shirts off, and we were like, "What the hell's going on here?" But yeah, all the shirts came off, and before the game, before it was just about to start, they all started on the second tier. They all started running towards the edge of the stand, and we thought, "What they're going to do here? They're going to jump off." But no, they didn't. In the end, they all were grouped on the end of it. But honestly, I'm surprised nobody fell off that stand. I really am, because they were crazy. But fair play to them, And yeah, they did. Yep. They ripped the seats out, cheeky bastards, taking shirts off. Exactly. There was a lot of bit of a kerfuffle at the beginning. Like the first 30 minutes, there was chucking seats back and forth. And I remember seeing this. Somebody chucked a beer bottle at one of the City fans, and he caught it in his hand. Yeah, he caught it, and it was still full. And he just started drinking it and started giving his thumb up. It was brilliant to see that. Do you sit near the away fans, says Charlie? I certainly do, Charlie. I sit right next to him in the south stand, having it up there. It's class. You have to welcome them to the Etihad. So they're welcomed by me and many others. Kindly, of course. There's no gesticulations or swearing. I'd never do anything like that. Yep, he remembers. The Croatian and German away fans are all mental, proper enjoy themselves. Yeah, they do. It's a good laugh. It is a good laugh. We should do something like they maybe take the pants. No, I'm all right, thank you, John. I normally sit Colin Bell stand near the commentators, where I normally see Neville. Do you see Neville? You managed to get a picture with him, or Charlie, or is he still a bit of a grumpy sod like he is with most people that you see who try and get a picture with him? Tyrone Douglas says you should see Red Star. They are nuts. Lol. I play with the Serbian ball. I play with Serbians ballers. Fair enough, Tyrone. I've seen videos of Red Star. I do what Galatasaray, Fenerbahce, all those sort of guys. The crazy Turkish and the Red Star and all them sort of guys, and that some of them are crazy. Nah, mate, he's a rag. Got one with Tyler though. Oh, good man. Tyler's a rag as well, Charlie. You might want to delete that as well. I don't know if you knew that, Martin. Tyler's a rag. But yeah, good on you. Fair enough for getting a picture. Fair enough. That's I don't know. That's dirty. No need for that. Yeah, I know. We don't. I'm not taking off anybody pants. Surprised. Can't got his chainsaw out. But yeah. Honestly, but yeah. We'll see what happens with but some great fans, and I don't know, probably just kicked off again. United on it. Let's have a look. The fact they're still drawing, I can't believe Spurs have gone out. That's baffled me. 3-0. The same guy as well. 62, 82, and 106 hat-trick. What a great night for that guy. What a great night for Ajax are winning. Slavia Prague are beating Rangers. No, I don't know if that makes a difference. And it's still 0-0. Does he support United? Yes, he does, Charlie. Nah, mate, he's a rag. I got one with Tyler. Oh, yeah, that's something about that. Yeah, I think he is. I think he is a rag. Well, we believe so anyway, for how he talks about him anyway. I was joking, so right. Yeah, no worries, pal. Spurs done out here, Tyrone Douglas, yeah. Kurt says, never been South Stand. Got to try and get a ticket sometime. Colin Bell, tier 1. Fair enough, Kurt. Fair enough, mate. Yeah, get yourself in the South Stand, mate. It's a great experience, quality fans, good atmosphere over, we try and get the atmosphere going over there. And as the majority of the areas do, but, there's a strip of the South Stand from, the third tier and the first tier. I'm in the third tier strip who, try and get it all excited again. And, there's the first tier bit as well, But yeah, it's always a good sing along in the South Stand. It's class. I'd love to sing all game in the South Stand. Yeah, it's class, Charlie. Get yourself over there when we're back. Is this channel like a group TV or is it just you? Yeah, there's a few of us, John. There's Andy, who's the owner of the channel. There's Chris, who was another presenter. Kurt, who's another presenter, is in the comments. And then there's other guys that come on as well. We have some other guys. There's a group of us. It's not just me. I do Thursday nights and we all do different things. And we'll be all back tomorrow night. I will be back as well. And John, if you come back tomorrow, you'll get to meet the other guys. If you want to go back and watch a few of the other videos, you'll see the likes of Andy, John, Andy, Chris, Kurt, there you go. And we've got other guys like Alan and Ross and, some good guys who have been on. But yeah, it's good. Pogba's coming on. Yeah, Charlie, look at the time to look back for past videos, definitely. But yeah, I think that covers this evening, lads. What a great evening it's been. An hour, just over an hour. We've discussed the Champions League draw, what we think. We've discussed the England, and we finished the last half an hour with a Q&A. We love it on a Thursday night. The TNT Thursday night, Tom, live. That is the new name of the show. If you haven't seen the banner, I will show you it now. There it is. You've got to love it. Thursday night, Tom, TNT live. It's what we love to see, isn't it? It's what we love to see, guys. That's what it's class. But yeah, it's been another good show. It has been another good show. There you go. Oh, there's just John speaking there. But yeah, it's been a brilliant night. So yeah, I'm going to wrap it up there, guys, because I will be back on tomorrow. So I'm going to save my voice for tomorrow now. You'll hear my beautiful dulcet tones tomorrow evening as well for the Friday Night Social. 100 years, 1 year since the last one, since the first one. And Kurt's saying, top stream as always. Drop a like on the way out, people. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow night for the FNS 9:30 start UK time. Thanks again for all in the chat. Cheers, Kurt. Cheers, Kurt, mate. Yeah, so thank you all for watching. Let's have it, as Charlie says. That is my phrase now. Hashtag let's have it. Hashtag TNT. Hashtag live. There you go. Make sure you get that in your retweets. But yeah, cheers, Tom. Good laugh. Cheers, Dad. But yeah, look after yourselves. Let's have it. And we will be back tomorrow. Check it out, 9:30. The lads will be on. I will be making a rare appearance on the Friday Night Social. It is a rare occasion, but I will be on. So I will see you boys and girls tomorrow night. Look after yourselves. Give it a like. Subscribe as always. Hit the bell notification so you know when all our videos are live. And make sure you check us out tomorrow. Thank you, Tom, says Andy. Blue Moon says, great stream. Thanks, Tom. You're welcome. So, guys, look after yourselves. It's what we're here for. Stay safe. See you later, Sean. Look after yourself, mate. We're here to have a good laugh. That's what we're here for. And, yeah, Thanks for joining the TNT Live. Look after yourselves. Hashtag TNT, hashtag live. Let's have it. Look after yourselves. See you later, guys.